What is astronomy? Astronomy is the scientific study of celestial objects such as stars, planets, comets, and galaxies, and phenomena that originate outside the Earth's atmosphere. It is concerned with the evolution, physics, chemistry, meteorology, and motion of celestial objects, as well as the formation and development of the universe, which is cosmology. Moreover, astronomy is also the study of objects and matter outside the Earth's atmosphere and of their physical and chemical properties. In this video, we will explain the theories concerning the fabrication and the development of the universe. And after watching this short video, you will also learn the answer to the question, how has astronomy shaped our daily life?
Cosmology theories. Brahmanda universe, also known as cosmic egg, the Hindu Rigveda, written in India around the 15th to 12th century BC, describes a cyclical or oscillating universe in which a cosmic egg, or Brahmanda, containing the whole universe, including the sun, moon, planets, and all of space, expands out of a single concentrated point called a bindu, before subsequently collapsing again. The universe cycles infinitely between expansion and total collapse.
Nebular theory. The nebular theory is an explanation for the formation of solar systems. According to the nebular theory, a solar system begins when an interstellar cloud containing approximately 75% hydrogen, 25% helium, and traces of other elements begin to form areas of higher concentration or clumps. In these theories, all planets would rotate in the same direction, and that they would all orbit within 6 degrees of a common plane, and lastly, all terrestrial planets within the orbit of the asteroid belt are rocky in form, while those outside it are gaseous.
The Big Bang Theory. The Big Bang Theory is the leading explanation about how the universe began. At its simplest, it says the universe as we know it started with a small singularity, then inflated over the next 13.8 billion years to the cosmos that we know today. Steady-state model. The steady-state model states that the universe is always expanding but maintaining a constant average density, with matter being continuously created to form new stars and galaxies at the same rate. The old ones becomes unobservable as a consequence of their increasing distance and velocity of recession. A steady-state universe has no beginning or end in time, and from any point within it the view on the grand scale, example, the average density and arrangement of galaxies. The theory was first put forward in 1948 by British scientists Sir Herman Bondi, Thomas Gold, and Sir Fred Hoyle. Collision or encounter hypothesis. This hypothesis assumes that the sun was first before the planets. It stated that our solar system today is the result of the gravitational attraction of a closely passing star to a blast of a nearby supernova explosion that drew out a filament of solar material that condensed to form the planets. Protoplanet theory. The most popular theory of how a solar system is formed says that a giant cloud of molecular dust collapses, forming one or more stars. Then a cloud of gas forms around the new star. As a result of gravity and other forces, the dust and other particles in this cloud collide and stick together, forming larger masses. While some of these objects break apart on impact, a number of them continue to grow. Once they reach a certain size, around a kilometer, these objects are large enough to attract particles and other small objects with their gravity. They continue to get larger until they form protoplanets.
Astronomy has had a great effect in our life. Without it, much of what we have today would be non-existent. Why, you ask? Well, this is because of the fact that astronomy is related to astrology as well as cosmology. Without this, our culture, our knowledge, and the way we live in general would be very much different.
To start things off, astronomy and astrology are the foundations of the beliefs of ancient civilizations. Early cultures identified celestial objects with the gods and took their movements across the sky as prophecies of what was to come. For Romans, their gods and goddesses were named after the planets we have: Jupiter, Neptune, Pluto, Mars, Mercury, and Venus. The discovery that the basic element that we find in stars and the gas and dust around them are the same elements that make up our bodies has further deepened the connection between us and the cosmos. This connection touches our lives, and the awe it inspires is perhaps the reason that the beautiful images astronomy provides us with are so popular in today's culture. Although the study of astronomy has provided a wealth of tangible, monetary, and technological gains, perhaps the most important aspect of astronomy is not one of economical measure. Astronomy and related fields are at the forefront of science and technology, answering fundamental questions and driving innovation, and it still continues to revolutionize our thinking on a worldwide scale. In the past, astronomy has been used to measure time, mark the seasons, and navigate the vast oceans. As one of the oldest sciences, astronomy is part of every culture's history and roots. It inspires us with beautiful images and promises answers to the big questions. It acts as a window into the immense size and complexity of space, putting Earth into perspective and promoting global citizenship and pride in our home planet.